Day school has been a day school in Los Angeles for 40 years, and we've always prided ourselves on the same things over those 40 years.
An incredible sense of warmth.
All the teachers are so professional.
Differentiated education.
Supportive of the arts. I think there's a really clear understanding that this is just as important as math or science.
Small class sizes.
It's like a home away from home.
They can make friends and feel like they're part of a community.
It's the best kind of community you can find. It's a family.
I feel like God found this school for me.
The best kept secret in town.
This is my 11th year teaching at TEADS, and I absolutely love it here.
I have also been working here on and off since I was 18 years old.
I've been teaching at Temple Emanuel Academy Day School for 9 years.
You know, we're trusted, we're respected, we're valued.
We were learning about the concept of who is God through different areas like art, like literature, poems.
I realized one of my goals here was to create the next generation of NASA scientists and engineers.
So it's not just here's the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. It's helping them learn how to work together, how to be together as a community, how to get along with one another.
And even though it's only first grade and it's the beginning, but the fact that they are together with second graders, that does a lot of magic to the class.
And so for the 5th graders, they get to build advanced robots like this and program them. And they get to build at least 3, maybe 4 robots for the year. And then in 6th grade, if they're really ambitious and love engineering, they get to go on to advanced robotics.
You're helping them become the people they're going to be.
The person sitting next to them or to the side of them is not a better artist than they are, that they're all different artists and will all bring something different to the table.
I can make sure that my students are understanding exactly what we're doing, teaching it in the manner that this student needs, and then in this student needs, and verbally and hands-on. I can do what I love. It's not a job. I do what I love.
One of the great advantages of smaller classrooms is the teachers really, really get to know the kids. They can individualize the education.
I like that the teachers really get to spend a lot of time with my child and know her very well, and I feel like they care about her.
And the teacher looked at him and said, "Oh, this is a little too easy for you, isn't it? Why don't you go over to the math basket and pick something out?" And this little kid, kindergartner, walked over to this basket and pulled out like double-digit multiplication and brought it back over and started doing it with this big smile on his face. And that's what you can do in a school that has these small class sizes like this.
We have had a very positive experience with the multi-age classrooms. I have a 7-year-old who is the youngest member of our family. As a 2nd grader in the 1st and 2nd grade class, he happens to be among the older kids. So here is his chance to feel older and take a leadership role from the other students who are younger, the 1st graders. So this definitely has a positive impact on him.
To work within their ability level regardless of age. You know, some of us are working at a higher level, and it gives those students the ability to work with the grade in front of them. Some of us need a little remediation in certain areas, and we can jump back just for 1 unit. You know, it gives this fluidness between groups that it's not age anymore, it's what are you capable of.
What we want is for each child to be the best version of themselves. I don't want my son and my daughter to grow up to be just like some other kid. I want them to find the essence of who they really are, and I want them to be the best version of that they can possibly be. And that's why I think that our idea of every child has a gift is such an important philosophy that we have.
I don't think I truly understood what the school was about until my children were in it. And to see how they've grown, to see that the school truly has helped them to find their gifts, that has been worth everything.
She went from not really being able to read and kind of starting to recognize letters to now knowing, how to read short words and knowing how to read in Hebrew and knowing the entire Hebrew alphabet along with the English alphabet. Like, wow.
Every morning she just runs to her class, and it's just a great feeling to see that every day.
It's a family. You're gonna grow along with the other students, with the faculty, with the teachers, and it's hard for me to put into words because I get emotional actually about it because it's been so wonderful.
You don't find a place like this often where 6th graders are hanging out with kindergartners because they feel like bigger siblings.
There's so many great schools, but a small school that offers all this in one place in the heart of Beverly Hills, that's pretty amazing.